Archangel Michael says, it is not by chance that your eyes are reading this right now. There's a powerful force, feminine, ancient, and untamed, that has had her gaze fixed upon you long before you even realized. She is not from this side of life, yet her presence stirs the air around you, guiding every moment you thought was random. She watches not with judgment, but with knowing, deep, soul-etched knowing of who you are and what you are becoming. In the silence, when the wind brushes your skin or when the lights flicker, that's her signal. She is near, and she's been protecting you from something much darker than you imagine. This woman was not ordinary, not in her time nor in spirit. She was powerful in ways that broke rules and frightened men who couldn't control her light. Now, even from the other side, she moves energies, whispers warnings, and softens hard paths just for you. A sacred bloodline runs through your veins, and she is the one who ensured you were born to carry it forward. You are not alone, never were. Her presence walks beside you in moments you felt abandoned. Her mission did not end with her final breath, it only transformed into an invisible guardianship. Type Amen to get blessing 333. Your life is being watched over, not just by angels but by this ancient feminine spirit who loved fiercely and protected like a storm. The way she moves is unseen, but the outcomes are deeply felt, opportunities that appear suddenly, threats that dissolve without reason. You've questioned your luck, but it wasn't luck, it was intervention from someone who vowed never to leave you. Comment, I receive, to claim the path she is clearing for you. She knows what was stolen from your past generations, and she is trying to restore what was lost. A necklace, a letter, or an old photo in your home holds part of her energy, pay attention to it soon. You have cried and felt pain no one understood, but she felt it with you from the other realm. Every tear you've dropped echoed in her world, and she wove light around your sorrow like protective fabric. The reason you survived what should have ended you is because she interfered. Type Amen to get blessing 714. Archangel Michael says, you are not fighting these battles alone. This woman has stood between you and a curse that was cast 3 generations ago. She broke it the moment you spoke her name out loud, even if you didn't know it belonged to her. In your dreams, she appears sometimes in shadows or as a bird or in storms. These are not symbols, they are messages that she is near and listening. She is not finished speaking through the winds of your life. Sometimes when you speak and others pause as if they've heard your words before, it's her voice overlapping yours. You are a vessel now for her strength, her fire, her unfinished destiny. There is a purpose you are being pulled toward, and she is making sure you arrive. Type Amen to get blessing 1499. If you've been feeling watched, you are. But not with eyes of envy or cruelty, these are the eyes of legacy and eternal love. She watches with the intent to protect, to warn, and to awaken the parts of you that forgot how powerful you are. Comment, thank you for guiding me, if you feel her warmth. She once stood against injustice and was silenced, but now, through you, she speaks again. You will begin noticing a scent, a flicker of perfume or flower, when you're most unsure, that's her. She was not your mother, but she could have been a great-grandmother or even further back. Her soul is older than any name you've been taught, and she chose you. You are the one she selected to continue what they tried to bury in time. Type Amen to get blessing 565. If you wish to express your support further, you have the option to give super thanks, with contributions of up to $20. The people you are confronting now are not just about now, they are echoes of enemies she once fought. Your strength intimidates them because her fire lives inside your decisions. You have moments where your courage surprises even you, that's her courage, merging with yours. The woman on the other side never stopped fighting. She watches you not with pride alone, but with a plan. Every rejection you faced recently is part of a divine delay she orchestrated. Archangel Michael says, pay attention to the silence before something shifts. That's the moment she's rearranging the room you're about to walk into. She is always one step ahead of what you fear. Type Amen to get blessing 788. The enemy planned something for you 3 nights ago, but her intervention stopped it before it touched your skin. Someone is hiding something from you, but she is going to uncover it before it can harm you. In 7 days, you will know what she has been working on behind the veil. Comment, I trust you, to align with her revelation. Her light flickers in every candle, her voice hums in unexpected songs. She's closer when you feel chills without reason, or when you hear your name whispered in silence. She stood strong during a war, possibly one that changed her lifetime forever. And now she stands for you, waging an invisible war to protect your legacy. You are carrying her unfinished healing in your hands, and soon you'll set it free. Type Amen to get blessing 2227. There is someone in your circle who fears your awakening. They sense the woman behind you and tremble at what you might become. You were never meant to shrink, and she will no longer allow it. Your voice is gaining strength, your vision sharpening, not randomly, but because she is breathing life into your purpose. You are here to reclaim the name they erased and the crown they dropped. And even if you doubt it now, you'll step into that truth before this season ends. You may stumble in the next few days, not in failure, but in divine redirection. What feels like loss will become your protection, her hand gently shifting your course. Do not be afraid when people start leaving, it means she is clearing your space. Type Amen to get blessing 1811. Your next chapter is not going to be written alone. She has already visited your future, rewritten what was dangerous, and returned to walk you there safely. The powerful woman on the other side is preparing a meeting between you and someone whose life you will change forever. Comment, guide me, if you're ready to walk her path. You are being called into places that once ignored you, and this time they'll open doors without resistance. She is making your name known even before you enter the room. You are the dream she once cried out for, the seed she planted in the hardest soil. Everything that is growing in you now is blooming because of her tears and prayers. The blood in your veins carries whispers, and your feet are walking her prophecy. Type Amen to get blessing 905. In the coming nights, expect signs, 3 of them, 1 in sound, 1 in light, and 1 in numbers. They will confirm her message and direction. Follow without delay, even if it scares you. Archangel Michael says, her spirit is more alive now than ever. She is the thunder in your voice and the silence in your wisdom. You are no longer just a survivor, you are becoming a guide. The child you once were remembers her. A story you heard in childhood, or a lullaby someone sang, connects to her memory. She is weaving your beginnings with your future now. Type Amen to get blessing 1007. There is money, power, and peace coming toward you. She made sure it would reach you in a form you can handle. The enemy tried to block it, but they failed again. She is too strong. The woman watching you knows what you gave up. She cried when you chose goodness over revenge. And for that, she's bringing justice into your life tenfold. Comment, I believe, if you feel her hand today. Your shadow is not yours alone, hers walks beside it. You have a spiritual army, but she leads them with unmatched wisdom. Type Amen to get blessing 1172. She will appear in dreams, do not dismiss them. Write them down, even fragments, they hold keys and codes. She speaks now in patterns and signs, not words. When people dismiss you, remember, they did the same to her. And still, her power has risen through time, breaking through every attempt to bury it. You are her echo, her rebellion, her continuation. There is something hidden in your home, a letter, a token, a symbol, that will soon be found. It will confirm everything you feel reading this. You are not imagining this pull, it is real, divine, and meant for you. Type Amen to get blessing 1355. You've almost forgotten your worth, but she hasn't. She's placing reminders in your path, through a stranger's compliment, a found object, an unplanned detour. Every one of them has her fingerprint. You have cried in silence, but never alone. She has watched, cried with you, then moved the heavens to restore what you lost. What's coming next is not random, it is legacy. She is proud of how far you've come. And now, she's preparing to reveal what comes next. Get ready, because what once chased you is now behind you. Type Amen to get blessing 3333. The moon will look different to you in the coming days, not because it changed, but because your eyes are finally opening. The clarity you've been craving is unlocking through her ancient guidance. You will see beyond faces, beyond words, and into pure truth. Someone who tried to confuse you will accidentally reveal themselves. This is not coincidence, she is shifting the veil for you to see what was always hidden. She has no tolerance for deception near your light anymore. Comment, reveal what's mine, if you're ready to see what she's uncovering. Her energy is fierce, feminine, and unapologetic, and it lives inside your instincts now. When you feel the urge to walk away, don't ignore it, it is her pulling you from danger. Type Amen to get blessing 4920. A man in your life who once dismissed your vision will soon be forced to watch you rise. She's already put your name in the ears of those in power. You are going to be honored where you were once silenced. Archangel Michael says, her power has multiplied on the other side. No weapon formed against you will remain standing by the time she's done. You are wrapped in a spiritual armor stitched by her divine hands. If you feel exhausted, it's because her energy is shedding parts of your past. Don't fight the release, let go, let the old names fall, let the pain exit. You are not who they said you were, you are who she remembered you to be. Type Amen to get blessing 2090. There is a reason your spirit feels heavier before dawn. That's when she works the hardest, reshaping what's coming before the sun rises. By the time you wake, she's already handled what would have broken you. In a few days, a stranger will say something oddly specific to your situation. Don't ignore it. That's her speaking through vessels. She's testing your readiness for the next chapter. Comment, I am ready for the next chapter, to receive what's yours. You've survived enough, now it's time to rise without apology. She didn't protect you this far just for you to hide. Type Amen to get blessing 4044. Your hands will touch something soon, a key, a coin, a note, that triggers an old memory. That's not just memory, it's awakening. She is activating what was once locked in your spirit. They underestimated how much power is watching you. That was their mistake, and now they must watch you bloom. She is not done yet, not until you walk in complete freedom. She once screamed into the silence for someone to finish what she started. That someone is you. You are her echo, her vengeance, her redemption in human form. Type Amen to get blessing 9009. Her energy moves through storms, music, mirrors, and flame. Be mindful when fire dances around you, it recognizes her. When you light a candle, she shows up. She knew your name before you were born. Your name holds meaning even the living haven't spoken. But she knows, and she whispers it into realms that bend time. Archangel Michael says, what was delayed is now on divine fast forward. She pressed the shift into motion, expect swift changes, new names, unfamiliar places. Everything she touches becomes real, and now she's touching your timeline. Type Amen to get blessing 1666. If you've been seeing the same number or hearing the same word repeatedly, she's trying to confirm something. Write it down. Speak it out loud. Embrace it. She is giving you your personal code to unlock the next level. You are being asked to remember what they forced you to forget. Not all gifts are pretty, some are wild, chaotic, untamed like her spirit. And now she is passing them to you. Comment, I embrace the wild blessing, if you feel it. She is not offering you ease, but power. Not comfort, but elevation. Type Amen to get blessing 8282. The room you're in has felt heavy for a reason. Someone left energy there that isn't yours. She's going to help you cleanse it. Watch for a sign of water or wind. You may be urged to move things around in your space, trust that urge. She's guiding the arrangement of energy in your favor. Something hidden is about to be revealed in your own home. That woman was once betrayed by someone she trusted most. And she's making sure you do not fall into that same trap. Her wisdom is now your shield. Type Amen to get blessing 7171. You may feel emotional at random times. It's not just emotion. It's the overlap of her world touching yours. It's her spirit moving through your tears and transforming them into strength. You are not too much. You are not too late. You are the storm she sent back to reclaim what was lost. You are the roar she left behind. Archangel Michael says, soon, a letter will come, digital or handwritten. It will contain something she always wanted you to hear. Read it slowly. It is meant for your soul, not just your eyes. Type Amen to get blessing 5515. They cannot take from you what she has already sealed. Your spiritual inheritance is untouchable now. She made sure of that. The dreams, the visions, the strange feelings, they are not your imagination. They are downloads, messages, blueprints from her ancient presence. You're not going crazy, you're waking up. Comment, I am awake, to walk into her prophecy. This is the moment you've been prepared for. You are becoming the version of you that she dreamed into existence. Type Amen to get blessing 1818. She is folding timelines for your favor right now. A meeting that was supposed to ruin your confidence will now bring your breakthrough. Someone meant to delay you will accidentally deliver your confirmation. There's a mirror in your life that will soon reflect more than your image. It will show you glimpses, flickers, of what she sees in you. And when you look deep, you'll no longer doubt who you were meant to become. Type Amen to get blessing 6111. The reason you've been losing certain people is because she's rearranging your atmosphere. Some of them cannot walk into your miracle with you, she knows it. So let them go in peace, their season ended the moment she stepped closer. You've been hearing sounds before sleep, those whispers are her lullabies. She's calming the storms in your chest while you rest. That's why you wake up stronger than how you went to bed. Comment, I release the old, if you're ready to rise fully. The powerful woman watching you from the other side is preparing a transfer. A gift she held back for years is being placed directly into your spiritual hands. Type Amen to get blessing 2424. She once walked barefoot on hard ground so you could someday run freely. Every pain she swallowed, every injustice she endured, she encoded into your strength. Now, it is your time to rise, not just for yourself, but for her name too. A scar on your body, a mark you barely notice, is more spiritual than you realize. That mark connects you to her journey. Through it, you carry her energy daily, unknowingly empowered, divinely marked. Archangel Michael says, something hidden in your DNA is about to activate. You may feel more sensitive, more emotional, more magnetic. It is not weakness, it's sacred transformation. Type Amen to get blessing 9393. An unexpected call, text, or visit will bring a moment of deep clarity. This is her way of communicating through people and technology alike. Be still and listen when that moment arrives, it will feel different than the rest. You are not ordinary. You were chosen to carry forward the line of divine women who once were silenced. And now, through your voice, her story continues. She is orchestrating events behind the scenes that you won't see until it's time. But soon you'll walk into a room and feel it, you'll feel her victory vibrating through your footsteps. And those around you will feel it too. Type Amen to get blessing 3030. She is the reason you've been waking up in the middle of the night. Those 2 a.m. awakenings aren't just insomnia, they are sacred alerts. That's the hour she whispers directly into your soul without interruption. Someone around you recently felt intimidated by your shift. They don't understand it's not just you. They're feeling her around you too. They can sense the spirit that walks beside you and shields you. Comment, I welcome her fully, if you're ready to honor this connection. You are being elevated beyond their comprehension. Don't shrink to make others feel safe, you were born to disrupt the silence. Type Amen to get blessing 1777. She once lost something that shattered her, and you are here to redeem it. Whether it was a child, a love, a voice, or her freedom, your life is her answer. Everything she hoped would be healed is being restored through your living. There is a sacred energy building behind the scenes. You'll feel it in your chest, in your palms, even your spine. That tingling? That warmth? It's her energy merging more deeply with yours. You may feel drawn to certain colors, songs, or names this week. Follow that feeling, it's her breadcrumb trail for your next step. Nothing is random in this new spiritual alignment. Type Amen to get blessing 8484. Someone you once trusted will reach out soon, but she is blocking their full access. She knows their motives, even when their words sound sincere. Listen with your spirit, not your ears, she'll let you feel the truth. Archangel Michael says, what she's preparing can't be rushed. It's layered, ancient, and divinely protected. So if it takes time, trust the process. Divine plans don't operate on clocks. You are not late, you are in divine alignment. The moment you walk into is the one she created before your first breath. And nothing can block what she has already designed. Type Amen to get blessing 1919. She has been protecting something very sacred inside of you. A gift that others overlooked, but heaven has been nurturing. Now, it is ready to bloom, and you will shine in ways that make others question your origin. They won't understand how someone like you holds so much grace and power. But she will smile from beyond, knowing she passed the torch to the right soul. You are her legacy, not in blood alone, but in spirit, mission, and fire. Comment, the legacy lives in me, if you feel it. Everything in your life has been preparation for what's coming next. She cleared the path, and now it's your time to walk through it with your head held high. Type Amen to get blessing 6262. You are about to meet someone who was spiritually sent to you. This connection is no accident, it was arranged by her long before this lifetime. They will help activate something in you that's been dormant. She is the reason doors that closed are now cracking open. She whispered your name into sacred rooms. And soon, those who once ignored you will seek your wisdom. You don't have to chase what's already chasing you in the spirit. Let it come, because she already sent it. Let it unfold, because she already blessed it. Type Amen to get blessing 5005. There will be a night soon when you won't be able to sleep again, not out of restlessness, but because her energy will be too present. She will sit beside you in the quiet, wrapping you in a warmth that doesn't come from blankets. You'll feel it deeply, a spiritual confirmation that she has never left you. There is music coming that will stir your soul in an unfamiliar way. It may be a song from the past or a tune that feels hauntingly familiar. Don't ignore it, she's using rhythm and lyrics to speak directly to your heart. Type Amen to get blessing 4411. You have walked through invisible fire this year. Many people didn't even notice how close you came to breaking. But she noticed, and that's why she's now pouring divine recovery over your journey. There is a small box, or book, or heirloom near you that she's linked to. You'll be guided to open it or touch it soon. Inside is a vibration that connects your soul back to hers, across time, distance, and lifetimes. Archangel Michael says, your feet are being anointed for new land. You are being positioned to rise in an unfamiliar place. But don't fear, she's already walked it for you in spirit. Type Amen to get blessing 2828. Someone from your past who disrespected your light will be forced to honor your new path. This is not revenge, it's divine justice playing out through the hands of the woman watching you. She is ensuring that what was once broken will be seen, respected, and restored. Your intuition is increasing because her spirit is amplifying your awareness. You may feel sudden nausea around certain people, that's her warning. You may feel unexpected peace around others, that's her approval. Comment, I trust the guidance, if you feel her spirit moving through your life. This is not the end of your storm, it's the beginning of your command over it. You were born to walk through what others feared. Type Amen to get blessing 3737. She is no longer whispering, she is roaring through the winds of your life. Every disruption is her realignment. Every delay is her divine redirection. The next thing you sign will be life-changing. She's guiding your hand, so read every word, and feel every energy behind it. Because this will mark the beginning of your real season of elevation. You are carrying her story in your bones. When you dance, when you cry, when you rise, you're doing it for both of you. She didn't get to finish it, but you will. Type Amen to get blessing 9900. When your shadow falls on the ground, hers overlaps it. Two spirits, one body walking in purpose. No evil can withstand that force. You were not sent here to merely survive. You were sent to break cycles, build legacies, and restore forgotten bloodlines. She is with you, forever, without fail, without fear. She has chosen you again and again. And now it is your turn to choose yourself. Stand tall, walk forward, and never apologize for your fire. Type Amen to get blessing 1010. A ceremony is taking place in the spirit, done only for those carrying a divine purpose. You are the guest of honor. She requested this celebration for your soul. She will leave a final sign in the next 48 hours. It may appear as a white feather, a flickering light, or a name spoken unexpectedly. When you see it, speak back to her and thank her for not giving up on you. Your soul has been crying out for release. Now, it's finally happening. She has come to deliver you into a new season. Type Amen to get blessing 8888. You are being watched over not by just one, but a great council of ancestral spirits, but she leads them all. She is the commander of your protection, the queen of your breakthrough. And soon, everyone who ever doubted your strength will witness your rising. This isn't just a spiritual message, it's a divine initiation. You are not just someone's descendant, you are someone's chosen. And from this day on, your life will reflect her victory through you. Comment, her light lives in me, if you accept this truth. Because what's coming next is not just for you. It is for every soul who prayed, wept, and waited for a chance to live again, through you. Type Amen to get blessing 1212.